think you were responsible for too much because people generally got out of your way, but like it was just something that I saw in the
think
VOD.
people should be up where I am because I'm dodging the thing.
So,
Or do you want me to wait behind?
What
On the
I'm saying is
charge?
that if we're baiting the opposite way, so we're toward the beam that's trailing, then we have a lot of space to move to. But if we're baiting in front, then the area that we've already moved away from has circles baited in it, so we can't dodge that way.
Oh, I actually have a question on this one because this one seems to be a little bit I wasn't quite sure on this one. He always goes right, left, right when facing the center of the room from the outside. Is his place where he lands, is it fixed or is it relative towards where he starts? I think it's relative to where he starts.
It seems fixed.
It definitely
I've been standing in the same spot every time, and I was dodging very well last night.
Okay, because I was not standing in the same spot for the tank positioning, thinking that would change it. I mean, we could tell real quick on like a bad pull if I just bring him out like fucking Narnia and see what he does.
Yeah. Because after like you kind of figured out his positioning, like you could kind of like go to the safe zones, like Quiet's saying. Like I know, like for the second charge, sometimes I got clipped, so I just stood like more towards like the center of the room type of thing. Are you guys ready to kill this boss though?
Sure.
Hell yeah, brother.
When you really like this, you want the forecast every day it's gonna rain.
What did you say?
What did you just say?
Y'all didn't hear what he said? What the?
Something about a shrimp case?
No.
What?
No.
Should I get House of Cards? Mythic House of Cards, just say fuck it.
And you could.
I need 4 things.
Can I get the Jasters?
Yeah.
Jaster, Eye, Mug, and House of Cards.
I have a Jasters in my vault that I could take, but I'm not sure.
Did you see that they're buffing the other Destro hero talent? Is it good for Diabolist?
I have no clue, I'll be honest. Like I don't mess. I just copy and paste the fucking. I'm a DPS, bro. I just copy and paste this shit. Yeah.
Base. What the?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do it. I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna do it.
So you're telling me you copy paste shit, and then Bernie asks you, and you teach him what you copy pasted.
No,
it's all a cycle.
Yeah, well, yes, but Bernie told me what the correct talent tree for this boss is, so he helped me out for this one.
Damn, what the?
He's a goat.
They all just glaze each other.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's what I'm understanding here.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm gonna hop up.
Yeah, let's go.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Salutations.
Hello, Jacob.
What up?
You guys ready to kill Muggsy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got this, team.
Hooray.
He's dead. If we kill him in
He
less than
said
an hour tonight, are we doing galley stuff tonight?
I mean, I have like the first few things ready to go, like assigned and ready to go, but like it's definitely gonna be.
Our raid leader's got nothing. So
Yeah, I definitely. Oh, I got a rune from the thing.
W.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I definitely did not do any galley prep. Imagine I talked about it and I was like, no, I just want to focus on killing this fucker first. Then focus on galley prep.
Quick, let's drop the potions before Young Man's here to make it despawn.
True, actually true.
Could you give me assist?
I did already.
Okay.
Who else are we missing? We're missing Young Man and who? Oh, Papa.
Oven issues.
He's online.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
This one's my favorite.
It's one in chat for Signet Group.
Can we get a House of Cards group?
Does that do anything?
No, it's just a group where we laugh at the people that still have Signet.
Ah,
I have a House of Cards, but it's not equipped. Does that count?
X, it looks like you're the only one still using Signet.
Oh, that means all the groups are the House Cards group.
Bro, will you talk to me, lead, please?
Yes. Sorry, I was just waiting for you to get here and then forgot when you did get here.
No, you're good. I just want to move some markers around. So you, what do you think is best for you, Tivia? You see where I'm at?
Oh, hang on.
You see me over here? So this is where you're getting the knockback, right? I was thinking if you get here and then you run this way along this wall.
Sure. Sure.
Do you think that'd be fine?
Yep.
Because that way we don't have to move one wall up instead of getting all three.
Doesn't matter to me. That works.
Which tape did I just get rid of? Blue.
Caesar, am I still doing a gavel or not? I just chilling.
I did put both of us in there for the first one just to like normalize our damage, so I think we'll try with both of us in there for the first one. So yes, the same one though.
One to the
right. Yeah.
The dirt one.
Yep.
Okay. And then for the second goals, what are their callouts?
You should just get a weak aura saying like which one you should be getting into. You are for the second one. You should be in there with young man, I believe.
Papa, do you want to drop the feast and Short King drop your things?
So just
And
look at your
somebody
weak aura.
stream.
I'll make it really easy for you.
Okay.
Nobody
I know the weak aura tells you like far left and stuff. I just didn't know
Yeah.
what
Star
direction of the team.
Star is left. Circle is gonna be far left. Moon is left. Green is far left. Blue is right. Red is far right. And then the first two are self-explanatory. That goes
I
for
have,
everybody. We're doing a pop quiz in about 5 minutes here once everyone's here. So
I have the picture up that Caesar posted yesterday, and the orange and yellow markers are flipped on the picture.
the colors don't really matter.
I will say, after I didn't know where that jail went, I paid attention to where Young Man and Riz put it for like 3 pulls, and now I know where it goes.
Yo, do not touch the boss. Do
Game.
not touch
Bernie,
the boss.
Don't forget to get a Bacchus rune.
Right.
Can I just ask? I'm not getting the exact same things you're saying with front, left, whatever. Like when I get mine, it says go middle. Like when I get the jail placing weak aura.
I think we all just
It calls
rely on
star
the
in middle.
picture.
If you have the picture, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
but
just
don't worry
rely
about
on
the
the
word.
picture.
It's just the picture.
I was just concerned that the weak aura wasn't the same, and I think everyone has that.
Real quick, you guys, I did post in raid chat about the mind popping weak
Oh,
aura.
yeah.
I'll post it again.
Yeah,
Please,
the
highly recommend it. Install it if you want to, but like it should like increase our consistency.
Yeah, grab your consumables. We're gonna get ready to go here.
I do have 2 more potion cauldrons for the rest of the night, so like, please use your fucking potions.
Yeah, damage is very important. Both
Do we
phases.
just want to hold?
Understand.
potion?
Like, I know it's a minor thing, but how come the cauldron doesn't get fully used? Like, if every person in the raid uses it 4 times like you're supposed to, shouldn't it empty?
Yes, it
Does someone have tricks where they get bonuses?
No.
If you're an alchemist, and you like, say you crafted potions like today, right? You get 5 of the fleeting potions, and you're only
Oh.
allowed to hold 20, right? I'm not saying that that's 7 people are doing that, and that's why those are left over. But I've had that happen to me before.
Like
I
I,
mean,
It's not like it's a huge deal, but
I
I was
wish-
confused.
like I had 16 yesterday, and it wouldn't let me withdraw 5 because I had
still gonna
16.
get that feast.
Yeah, that's when I popped one and
Did you
after
leave
the
one?
boss reset and boned us. I did the same thing.
You said.
That's what I did. I was like, well, I'll reset.
Yeah.
Caesar,
And
who's
then-
the immune? So
Who's in the immune soak? It should be Raptum, Mac and C's, Danktor TV, and Hexlow. Nothis isn't here anymore, so we could I think we could put you in there.
yeah, as long as you don't have me pop mines, I can do immune soak.
Okay. Yeah, let me update that then.
Because immunes are no longer required for that soak, it would probably be much better to have more than 5 people in it, because if we get to the last soak and any of those people are dead, we wipe.
No, the last soak's can be more than just immune.
Yeah.
It's just the
No, won't they still have the debuff from soaking the second one?
Yeah, everyone else will have the debuff.
yeah.
They'll die.
So
it will be the immune people and only the immune people.
Yeah.
not everybody's going to be getting in that middle soak.
We'll sacrifice people.
Because usually we have mines popping right at the end, so a couple people have missed the middle soak.
You can honestly, if you have a decent defensive, you can live it if you're not an immune person and you get that one.
You don't even need a defensive. You can just go in it and you're fine.
Yeah, I just alter it at this point.
The immune thing is a relic of older tuning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit very hard.
Can we push the node again, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Do we want to hold potions until Lust, since we seem to be making the timer pretty consistently?
No, we
We
play.
have potion during Lust.
Questionable because we would lose second pot.
Well, we'd have first pot. It doesn't matter until 40%.
No, we still
Yeah,
have to
keep
beat.
cutting
We
it.
still have to beat. We still have to beat the ice chews. If everybody
That
stops
is
potting P1, it
fair.
might throw things off.
It depends.
Also,
with
it's annoying to unmacro my pot.
With Bernie here, we might be
Yeah.
able to fucking beat the walls. We'll see if we play clean.
That would be dope if we beat
Alright.
the walls without Lust.
I
Sending
would,
full timer.
I never
I
get
would
to
just
touch
like
the
to
ad
say
again.
that I am 2 nights down that you guys have on this boss. Just saying.
You'll pick it up. It's easy.
Skill issue. Get good.
Don't kill the
soak mines
Rocketeers too
and
fast. Don't
you're
be
already
a
here.
puck. You Destrolux, you.
All right, we're getting tight for mines. Here they come. Watch your feet. And we're soaking.
Read the mines, Tevia.
Soak, soak, soak. Immune group. Get these up. All right, tank line's going to the left. Start working your way towards the dirt. And spray and pray's going to the top right near the fire. Get on dirt, get on dirt. All right, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here they come. There we go. Starting strong back.
Baby.
Mash kicks first.
Or
All
not.
right, start getting in towards
And then
for
I'll kick
frost
next.
boots. Oh, that's crazy.
No, fuck.
All right, finger guns coming out. Make sure we hit the ad. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're hauling across the room. Here we go.
Someone needs third pop on this set.
I got you. Here come mines. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak.
We don't have a risk for
Soak, soak, soak. And then everyone in. All right, start working your way to fire. TV is dead, or do
Dang,
we have
so
anything
fast.
yet?
I got it.
What's the cooldown on B
We
res?
are nowhere
One
near.
minute and 40. I'm gonna have to be creative with the gold running.
All right, let's do what we can. If we have to wipe, we can, but let's try to do what we can do. All right, we're on dirt. All right, here comes static set of prisons. Start thinking about where you got to go. 3 seconds. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna be creative here.
We gotta really pump the boss. Pump the boss, pump the boss.
We're gonna get them.
Alright, we're gonna have to play out frost boots.
There's a log gate. There's a log
Dip your
gate. There's
toes,
a log
dip your
gate.
toes. Alright, let's phase him. Are we lusting now?
I would say no, but you just send it now, yeah.
Fine.
When were you gonna play it? When were we gonna play it?
If we were like
That's what I know.
as our 2 minutes were coming up, so like
They're up now, so they'll be under the whole us.
we were a little bit late though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be doing those frost foods.
I'm not convinced that these circles follow us. Yeah, they don't. They definitely don't follow us.
What do you mean?
They loosely follow you.
Because they ran off and none of them followed.
Focus up, you
Yeah,
guys.
going around
Do these
him.
We can
correctly.
get TV.
All right,
TV.
Around.
You're up.
Get TV up. Pull them into the metal room, and we're looking to get in tight. Get in tight. Here come mines. We're soaking 4. We're doing 4. Pop a defensive. Stay alive. Let's go. We should have already popped one by now. Soak, soak, soak.
What? Oh.
They have personals, everything, Hellstone helipods for the helix.
Yep. And then start. Handle the frost and start moving in. We're gonna have to get with prison soon. Prison soon. Go to your prisons. That is not front right. I knew I should have done the pop quiz.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Very good pull. Very good pull for everyone who stayed alive. If you died, not a good pull for you.
Now I got assassinated by somebody over here. Someone misinterpreted right and left.
But that was the farthest we've been ever. So actually, very good job. I'm very proud. I mean, he's at 20%, and we had a lot of dead people. Man, this dude is gonna. Ooh, that might be the end of the fight right there.
I think I'm the one that fucked up there. I had back right, and I went triangle. I messed up, I think.
It said front right. Somebody went in the middle between triangle and moon with front right. Front right is blue. Front right is blue.
Yeah.
Can I get mage food? Shank you. I am big dumb and didn't
So
grab.
the last mines that spawned are the ones we wanna CC, correct?
With frost boots, yes.
Yep.
Those third set. We might see a fourth set.
Okay. For my dumb self and my clarification, so I got told to go back left. Which one is back left?
Triangle.
Triangle. Okay. Just
all right.
I wanted a clarification. Thank you so much.
Which one do you think is front right, Tiki? This is not just for you. This is for everybody. Which front right now on the fourth set?
Blue.
Nice. And which one is front left?
Front left is
Nice. And then back right?
red.
All right. We got this. We got this.
Goats.
I think we can move red a little bit back.
I'm trying to find the picture where it's located.
You also get a WeGora pop-up of a map that just tells you where to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's wipe to it.
Yeah, the map is your best friend. Yeah. The only thing we did not see that we might get is going to be the final big red circle, and that is going to go right where Young Man is. You're going to try to overlap all 3 of the cages, right here.
To just
the frost boot situation.
So red is which one? Far right, right, guys? Papa, you're gonna get into red every time. Every time for that last set. So.
Well,
unless you get the soak, yeah. Unless you get, and then like that's a wipe, right? If you get the cage, because you don't like the picture. Or...
All right, let's rip it. Yeah, so if we do end up missing a frost boot on one of the 2 mines remaining, just make sure we get roots on that mine. It shouldn't happen, but it could happen that we all hit the same one.
That's not the right number.
All right, we're getting in tight for mine. Watch your feet, here they come. Soak, soak, soak. Immune's against the wall. Tank line's going left. Get O, please up. Quick, quick, quick. And then spray and pray in the top right corner. Start working your way to dirt.
That is not the top right corner.
All right, we're fine. All right, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you got to go. Here they come.
Yeah, I'm going sideways. You guys have to leave more space.
No way, bro. Dip your toes. Watch, there's a bad frost out here. Be careful. And start setting yourself up to hit the ads with finger gun. Here it comes. Hit the ads. And as soon as he stands up again, we're moving across the room. Keep moving and getting tight. Gotta get mines in good. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, stay alive here and we're soaking. Stay alive and we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone's in this one. One more soak too. Thanks to the other side. And then finger gun towards fire or towards the ramp.
Oh.
And then work your way to the dirt side. Bump the boss, bump the boss. We got prisons coming out next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here they come.
Someone needs to get on orange.
Bump the boss. Get him 1 more %. We don't want frost boots.
Nice.
Alright, Lust
All right,
here.
call out Lust.
Yeah, just Lust here.
Rip it. Tivia's dead. Get her up.
40 seconds.
All right, we're fine. That'll be good. We'll be out of this. Moving right this time. And then 1 more charge, we're going left.
This is a bad fire replacement.
It's a little bit too far back.
All right, get into the metal. Get in tight, get in tight. Get the mines in tight. Get in, get in, get in. Stay alive. Pop what you need to stay alive here. Here they come. Soak, soak, soak. We start, yep. Pop that immediately, please.
They're popping too fast. So what's our order? I thought we settled on who's popping there? Let me just ask that.
I'm always
TV and then
first.
3 Hunter? Or 3 Paladin, rather, I think.
I decided I wanted to get clean. I reached out.
Yep, just make sure we're standing on the like one immediately so we can get it rolling. Because it's a tight timing there.
Wasn't it Dank pops 1 and then I do 3 there?
Yeah, we switched to Tevia, but otherwise, yeah. So she gets the first, and you take 3.
Okay, yeah. The first one just has to come out fast because I can't start popping the next 3 until that first one goes.
TV, do you just want me to get that one? Because I'm immune to knockbacks for that. So I don't have to do any calculation of where I'm landing.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poppy got a hot mic.
What's on TV?
But yeah, if we live, we're going to be consistently making that first damage check, so stay alive, keep going. Let's go again.
Keep saying to invest $100.
Papa, your mic, brother.
Be worth $5 million at 70 years old. That's the most.
Riz, can you mute him?
I like him yelling at poor Riz.
You think he has oven fixed tips?
All right, get in tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. We're soaking.
Oh my god.
This is the muse against the wall. Get Mac up.
Okay, here we got it.
All right, tank line to the left.
TV, am I taking the first one on all of them or just the intermission one?
Pray and pray, go to the top right.
Just intermission.
Sorry, what was that?
Just intermission.
Okay.
Everyone on dirt. Okay, we got prisons coming up next. Make sure you know where you're going.
Right prison, try to be a little wider.
Get ready to dip your feet.
Oh, watch that bad one.
And start setting yourself up for finger guns at the ad. Here it comes. All right, as soon as this mini intermission is over, we're moving across the room. Here we go. Get in tight, get in tight. Pop what you need to stay alive here. Watch your feet, and we're soaking.
Oops.
Soak, soak, soak.
All right. The second soak didn't go off, way behind.
Keep going. Get in here if you can, but focus on soak. Focus on soaks outside of the circ. We'll be fine in here. We got 2 more to pop. Soak, soak, soak. And then get over to dirt immediately. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Go, go, go. All right, we got prisons next. Start thinking about where you got to move. Keep pumping the boss. We need big damage on him. Here come prisons. Oh, here come frost boots.
Rip.
Handle this, and then we're phasing.
Life Void Elf ratio put me inside jail.
And we're moving left. We're gonna go, we're gonna practice this mindset again. And we're moving right this time.
Oh, I see. Okay, we're leaving early on that.
So this is the one where you want to go first, Tank?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it? Were you popping 1 second here?
No.
Okay.
Here come mines. Here come mines.
Got it.
Papa 2 need you to stay alive. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak.
Post don't so fast.
Dip
Get
your
behind
feet,
the mine.
and
Get
then look
behind
for the mine.
Get behind the mine. If you have prospects.
Nice. And then get ready for prison.
The markers, do we want them that spread out?
Why? No. Well, blue missed. What happened to the marker in the corner there? Did somebody put green down? Why did somebody move green?
There's a total
And
of
also-
4 people.
Because of the first jails.
No, we don't need markers for the first jails. We've done those 100 times. Secondly, who had the second prison that didn't go onto a marker?
I was front right. That like was kind of off of. Oh, over there. Never mind.
Yeah, somebody put one here. 3 markers, guys.
Back left was assigned to.
I think middle marker went to where back left should have went, so he adjusted for that.
Okay, so we got pushed off by front left.
Everything was shifted over one to the left, so I did improvise based on the diagram.
Word.
Okay, so this one is middle.
Middle.
I don't know why it's saying middle. That's back left, front left.
This is right.
Well, my weak aura says middle, which is why I brought that up.
Yeah, liquid weak aura says middle, which is star.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
then I
you
was in
went
the right spot.
circle.
I know, I was
Nope.
in star.
There's nobody dropped a wall on star. At all.
Oh, then I messed up. Sorry.
Okay. I just want to make sure we know where it's going. I'm not trying to call people out like that. Just
You
so
put
we
it on
know.
circle.
No, I truly didn't even notice.
And then square marker, you missed the marker. The reason we need them kind of tight is because the final red circle is going to come, and we're going to place it here, and the immunities are going to be, the people soaking are going to be in all 3 of these, and they need to be able to dip in their toes in. So if you push it too far to the left or to the right, we're not going to have enough people in the soak. So make sure you're getting right on the marker. If the marker's wrong, we'll take the blame on that. But yeah. Cool. Let's run it back. Was the left tabbing feel good there for cooldown for people?
It was a little early, but it's okay.
A little early.
Real quick, for the people in the intermission in the movement, the movement speed stuff, are those timings good, or do I need to push them to the right a little bit to make them closer to the actual timing? So it should be Shmi's roar, and then the shaman's rotating. Your fucking speed totem. Anybody?
So what did you ask? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just work here.
Okay. All right. Let's.
I didn't catch that either.
Are the timings good for the speed stuff during the intermission? Or do I need to move to the right based on how we're pushing the boss?
I did type it out for you.
Okay, so I will just push them up like 5 seconds.
And just I moved the green marker back. I don't know why it got moved back over here. It's further from the wall. That's the marker I'm going behind, so you guys can't have that one against the wall. Oh, fuck. Why did it get touched again?
Wait, aren't you going behind the square?
That better be young man touching this fucking marker.
It is.
Okay.
Aren't you going behind the square and the X over here?
No, young man wants me to go behind triangle and up towards the entrance of the room.
Okay.
I mean, if you think it's better to go the other way, that'd be
It's out of range of a lot.
Honest.
Yeah.
What's that? Tank?
Well, everything's moving that way, right? So I figured if you just leans
Yeah,
against
it's
the
a long
wall.
run back. Yeah.
Because if you come this way, the beam's gonna be coming. So I don't know how much room you're gonna have.
No, you're
If
right.
you think
I
it
think I
looks-
like that.
If you look bad, just let me know. We can swap it. That's kind of what I thought. That was my thought process.
Yeah, no,
I'll try it, and if it sucks, I'll let you know.
How are we looking on the roots on the bombs? I didn't see any roots on the bombs at the very last set.
I casted it too early on the last set, so not all the bombs were out yet.
Okay.
It'd be real cool if we could stop pulling early.
All right, get in tight for mine. Watch your feet. Here they come. Soak, soak, soak.
Oh.
And the music against the wall. Tank on to the left, and then the next spray and pray is going top right side near the fire. And then everyone's on dirt. All right, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here they come.
Going to the side.
There's plenty of room.
There's plenty of room.
Nope, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Promise you, I cannot fit through that.
Enough. Frost boots coming. Get ready to go.
Oh no, there's not enough room.
All right, next is gonna be finger guns. We're hitting the ads. Here they come. Everyone's on metal. And then as soon as he gets up, we're moving. Here we go, all the way across. Get in tight. Here come lines. Stay alive, pop what you need to, watch your feet. Here they come, we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone's in that one. Get in, get in. All right, I'll start working your way towards the dirt. Keep the tank over there. That's fine, keep it over there. And put spray and pray on the opposite side. That's good. As soon as that's good, yeah, get them up. As soon as that's good, you gotta pop a defensive when you get the circle, guys, every time. That hasn't changed since full one. All right, prisons are next. We're good on damage. Hold damage, hold damage. What do you think we can be? No, let's hold it. Let's hold it. I don't think we're gonna beat it. Stop damage on boss. Stop damage on boss. Do prisons. Do prisons.
It's gonna phase. Gonna take over from Doc.
Stop hitting him. It's okay. Just fight these bosses. Knock them down quick. We're fine. You're not lost yet. Get out of your cages ASAP.
He's there he goes.
He's charging. He's charging.
Hold lust. Do not cast it. Let's wait until our shit's up. I want to see that timing.
All right, he's moving right this time.
All right. Lust now.
And then he's moving left this time. All right, let's get into the metal side. Get in tight. Get these mines closed up front.
Who's my pop first?
All right, here they come. Stay alive. Pop a personal here. Do not die. Soak.
What? Pop the next one.
Pop. Stay alive. Handle the boot, and then get ready for prisons. Hit the mines. Get ready for prisons. Here we go. Get in. Or try to move that to between the walls if you can. Oh, you're stuck. Okay, never mind. I think the markers look fine there.
Who's supposed to be in front right with us, Caesar?
I think they were just dead. Short Gang, Rap, and Shmi are all supposed to be in there.
I gotta say, beating that second gold was pretty fucking pog.
Yeah.
I think we could beat it completely.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, with
but
no early deaths, we could
get
the jails, I think.
Question for the tanks. Does the boss movement have to be so drastic there?
What?
Like after the bombs are popped, does the boss need to just like sprint away like that?
I don't think it necessarily needs to, but we do want to get it near
right
the
after the
jails.
intermission.
No. So once the bombs start popping, because like the only reason I'm asking is because like my Chi-Ji is like with him is carrying that bomb damage, and so
we can
like
keep it there for that.
If you can keep it there for like probably like a second longer, like or maybe half a second, just so I can get some more stuff going, like that would actually be massive.
I could probably stay there for the next like 3 or 4, honestly. Like we just want to get there when the jails get up.
Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Well, and there's a delay on that one, Dank, so I'm not even taking it back right away. So.
Yeah. Well, we need to get there because the people with the jails need to be there.
Let me check something.
People on the Bungon bus.
I think I like the lust there. How are we feeling? Like it's right as our 2 minutes pop come up.
I like it.
Yeah.
And it's like literally the boss is like AFK for like 2 to 3 seconds.
I gotta get my burst in if I hold it throughout that period, so it's good. I'm looking for... When I got the tank soak, something was popping up saying tank soak on you. And I like just didn't know that I had it.
It's that big beam
now it doesn't.
wrapped him.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't tell that it was on me until I was like dead. I had a hunch.
Pretty sure it's private aura, so you just have to see that the beam is going through you and be like, it's on me.
I could have sworn I had something that like flashed, but I could be wrong. I haven't gotten in a while, so I'm fine.
One more thing too. So for the K's, like that for the MRT note, right? That keep in mind that this fight is very variable as far as timings go. So just as we do pulls, learn the mechanic after your stuff's being called if it feels like there's no mechanic happening, and use it during that mechanic. Because of the variable timers, you're just gonna have to be gamers and use your brain a little bit and figure out which mechanic it's being assigned to.
Wait, could we stop that?
Can you put in the note with next to the timer in parentheses like what it's for?
It won't read it off. Yeah, it won't read it off. So like just for instance, right? So like the biggest one is just the movement stuff, right? So we're getting Shmi's roar on the first movement, then it's Mashiro's wind rush on the next movement, then Papa's wind rush, and then Short Gang's wind rush last, in that order.
Question, I'm supposed to be helping out in a jail.
All right, I'm ready.
I heard my name for that.
I assigned almost everybody on the last set of jails, so.
Okay.
Where at?
Sorry. Who is the first movement?
Is that you, Krez? Or?
No, that's Mash.
It's Shmi first. Shmi, Mash, Papa, Short Gang, in that order.
Just go. Sorry.
Oh, bro.
That was an auto shot. Something.
I think you're front right on the last set rep, if that answers your question.
Far right.
Alright, here come mine. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. All right, tank line to the left. And then spray and pray to the top right near the fire.
Did we push an old note, by the way?
No, this is.
I didn't hear what you said.
This should be a new one.
Right.
What? Is everything okay with the note?
Make sure you're on dirt. And we got prisons next. Think about where you're going. Here they come.
Slightly water in the right cage.
Yes, room.
All right, 5 seconds on ice. Get in, get ready to dip your feet. Get mashed up. Get ready to line up. Finger gun on the ad. As soon as he gets up, we're moving across the room. Here we go. Everyone get in tight. Get in for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. Stay alive. Pop what you need to do to live. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone in, everyone in. All right, start working your way to dirt side. Tank soak to the other side, good. And then spray and pray either towards fire or towards the ramp. Make sure you're on dirt. Ooh. All right, we're not beating prisons this time. Get ready to do them. Think about where you got to go. 3 seconds. Here they come.
If I could have an external here, that'd be great.
Alright, Ross in 8 seconds. Hit Muggsy. Focus Muggsy. We need to phase him now. Nice. Finish your ads. And we're moving left on this charge. Next charge, we're moving right.
Huh?
We're moving right.
That's not right.
This is different. This is different. Don't die.
Okay, I think I see what's happening here.
And then one more to the left. When are we lusting?
Okay.
Everyone's dead.
Just go.
All right, get towards the middle. Mine's in 3 seconds. All right, here they come. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. Pop what you need to stay alive. And frost boots are coming now. Get ready to dip your feet. Oh, you didn't pop shit.
Blast is dead.
Yeah. Freeze them up. Freeze them up. All right, we got one loose one. We're gonna have to hit that. Let it go. Let it go. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Get to your positions.
This is front
It's
right.
gonna come into the jail.
How do
They
you
both stay
have
front right. Yeah, they both did stay front right.
That weak ore not updated?
What are we losing 5 people to in intermission?
So
Is it just
they
a sun
definitely
circle?
went the other way. I
Yeah, he
think I
went
know
the
what
wrong
happened.
way. A lot of us pre-moved, like
That's
slow
what
range
happened.
people, like me.
So-
we pre-moved up to where he usually goes for the second charge, and then he went to where he goes for the third charge second.
So what happened with that
right
one?
at us, where we would normally be safe.
So I can explain exactly how that happened. So remember how we were saying about how I want to be stacked with people, like moving with them? We're all moving towards where he was going. Well, the boss was going to where he was going, and then I guess it looked like that close place was ineligible, so it picked a different location. I assume that he has fixed locations that he charges based on where he currently is.
Yeah, that was
Which means that I
weird.
can't free move.
Yeah, that was the first time he's gone that way, and
It only matters when he's spinning around, Dink. So like, unless you're talking about that specific thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All
that
right,
one.
just do the same thing you were doing then.
Yeah.
If the situation calls for you to run through a beam, the physical gun one does less damage and it's physical damage, so a lot more people can use defensive to run through it. It's probably a very small niche case you'll need to use it, but just think about that. The storm one's just gonna blast you, so don't go through that gun. Yeah, but do we need that weak ore needs? Hold on, stop. We just had a weak ore issue. Is that fixed or is it because people were dead?
I don't know.
It was the first time it did that, yeah?
Yeah, first time. I think it was just like. But Caesar
we
has
just
me. Thing is, like, I'm perma assigned on front right, so if I get the cage, I don't know if it's gonna like interfere with that.
That's probably what happened.
If it does, if it does, and two people go, like, I can try to dash to like a marker that isn't marked. So as long as people go to their assigned marks, if it overlaps again, I should be able to make it to it. Just kind of trust that I'll make it to it.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, we only had like 6 people alive there, so.
Yeah.
This note is fucked, by the way.
All right, we should be good now, guys. The MRT will auto assign you, so you will probably be in a cage for this force set. I did post in raid chat where everybody is, so if you're signed in a gal, you could check if you're in one, but like it will come up on the picture which one you should be. The note's fixed, everything should be working now, so.
Can we stop pulling on two?
Alright, mines are coming. Get in tight. Watch your feet and start soaking.
Personal on me, please.
Alright, tank line's going to the left. And then spray and pray to the top right. Alright, we got prisons next. Start thinking about where you gotta go.
Wider right goon cage.
Looks good.
it's good.
Alright, start working your way in for frost boot. Alright, set yourself up to hit the ads here. Alright, as soon as he gets back up here, we're moving across the room. Get ready to go. Here we go. Get in tight, get in tight. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, here they come. Watch your feet. Stay alive. Soak, 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 and stay alive. Keep soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
Hex your anchor.
Get in, get in, get in. And then start working your way towards dirt side. Do we have any B-reses?
Nope.
Alright, spray and pray towards fire or the ramp. Alright, we're probably not going to beat the walls here, so get ready to run. Get ready to do walls. Here we go.
I'm doing a little bit of a later taunt here, Dank.
Mm-hmm.
We're
gonna skip the tank.
We're not gonna get gold. We're not gonna get gold.
Oh, thank God.
We're taking
Alright,
back.
finish your ads and get out of your cage. Alright, we're moving left first. Steve's call for left when it's time, please.
I got you. 10 seconds.
And we're moving right on this one. Moving right.
Less now.
And next one's gonna be moving left.
Okay, I see the movement.
Alright, as soon as he's done here, we're getting to the metal side. Get in metal and get in tight for mine. We're gonna soak hard here. Pop what you need to do to live. Do not die here. A lot of damage coming out.
Every defensive.
Yep. Soak, soak, soak.
Root the mines. Root the mines.
Yep, 5 seconds on frost. Be ready to move. Be ready to move. Be ready to move for frost boots. Here we go. Hit the mines. Hit the mines. Good. Now get ready for walls. Get ready for walls. Here we go.
Someone stole mine.
Wait, what?
Two people said back
I'm
right.
in a jail.
Yeah, mine said back right, but my jail didn't even spawn on me.
Alright, just wipe it up.
Mine also said back right.
Real quick before we handle that, melee. I figured out the movement for this. When because we can't actually pre-move to it. We're running around the boss during the intermission. Keep moving as if he's still spinning for the next like 2 seconds. Then he'll run. Then we'll move, and we'll end up on the correct side to do that.
Bro, we have to have some
like,
grade A fucking griefers. Holy.
So I want to mark myself. So basically, all we're doing is we're just going to continue rotating along the boss.
Oh my goodness.
And then once he charges, we'll be on the correct side for the intermission.
Like, yeah, I was dead the whole fight, and I'm a griefer too.
Yeah, it
but
does
like,
look
what
like
the
Rap
hell?
and Oak Please got marked for back right. We got to figure that out.
So there's not much I can do besides like the notes. Do you guys? Maybe it's not updated. I mean, like that should be. It's gonna handle like all that stuff automatically. It's not something I could assign. Oh please is assigned it's on the very right one on red it looks like, and then Shmi is on the right one. So oh please far right, Shmi right. But I don't, like I said, I don't think that matters. So maybe like I don't know if you guys want to like update your weak ores or yeah, let me push the note again as well. But like what did your picture say though?
Can you my picture said far right.
Can you
like this one?
Far right is green, isn't it?
That's
no, that's left. That's left. Yeah.
Yeah. No, my picture said to go to the rightmost one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please, are you just looking at the text and kind of like judging it based off this? Do you have a picture that popped up?
I just used the text.
Could you maybe like try to rely on the picture? I think that's. I think
let
most
me
of
make
us
sure it loads.
Okay.
It should load. It's set to load.
Yeah, it shows me you saw the picture and everything. You were able to get into your jail, right? So.
What version of the Recore are you guys on for Liquid?
Cool, sounds good.
If you mouse over,
I'm getting mine just in case.
1.0.20, or is there a different one?
I'm 1.0.25.
Liberation of Undermine 1.0.25.
25, yeah.
Let me update mine then. Can someone send me the updated one? In chat.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
My whole game froze. Please don't actually download it off of me. Click the link. Oh my god, my game is completely locked up.
I'll click the link.
It'll take a second.
Don't actually download it off me. It'll take like an hour.
Don't do. Everybody, just real quick updated, I guess.
Scam game.
Yeah, importing in game is a trap.
Alright.
That might as well have been the pull right there, though. That was like our best pull.
We had everyone alive, yeah.
I almost fixed it. I was like half a second in my leap to making it to triangle.
Alright, I'm
it was
ready.
Funny when your thing hit when you were mid leap.
Could we get a piece, please? Yeah.
Alright, that's updated now.
Who was it with me? Was it me and Raptum?
Yeah.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the rocket debuffs. Because I missed the second rocket debuff to do the soak, and so neither of us had the debuff. So I wonder if that's why it chose us to go there.
All right, I'm gonna push the note one more time. Should be.
Am I good for pull timer?
Not yet. I'm in a loading screen.
If you missed it, there is a feast down.
The fucking map thing. The overhead mic was the blocking part of it. That makes a fucking world of difference.
Gamble up.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm just ready. Check TV on this pull. We're gonna need all
People
the pulls
literally
we
just
need.
said there's.
I don't understand why we never ready check.
Because ready checking's for cowards. It's like having a meeting to schedule the meeting.
We did a bunch of
Within an
weekly
email.
updating and stuff to make sure people were, you know, updated. So, a way to check if the update is done and they're ready seems beneficial, right?
I don't understand. No hablo inglés.
TV just
Dude,
built
it's that
different,
sentence,
bro.
though.
That's her signature move, like a pull 15. Do you have a macro,
Okay, so to be
TV?
fair, I did in fact ready check earlier, and then we fucked around with weak order things, so then I was clarifying. I'm not trying to spam people with 12 million ready checks.
I am. I'm sorry.
Oops.
What?
Rip.
Alright, pull timer.
Hold on, I gotta trade my gold. 3, 4, 5, 4, 4.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. And soak, soak, soak. And immune against the wall. Tank line to the left side. Other left. There we go. And then frame pray to the top right. Make sure you're on dirt. And then we got prisons coming next. Make sure you know where you're going. Here we go. All right. You ready for frost boots? Here they come. And then we're starting to get lined up for a finger gun. Make sure we hit the ad here. Here we go. All right, as soon as he gets back up, we're moving across the room. Move, move, move. Here we go. Get in tight. Good bait on mine. Get in, get in, get in. All right, here they come. Watch your feet. Pop what you need you to stay alive. Do not die here. Soak, soak, soak. Last soak, and then everyone's in that one. All right, start working your way to dirt side. What's our B-res situation like?
We got one.
Get these up. Fire over their entrance, nice. And then make sure you're on dirt. We're not going to beat cages, so get ready to move for them. Know where you're going. Slow down on boss for a sec. Make sure we get some ad damage. And then go ahead, we can push him, phase him. Finish the ads and get out of your cage.
Yeah, I'm back, Dink.
Yeah. Alright, melee, follow the triangle. We're gonna be geniuses.
Please call us again, please.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
Close now.
And this last one's left. And we're getting towards metal.
In 9 seconds, who do you want?
Give me Chicky. All right, pop what you need to live here, and we're soaking. Focus on soaking. Soak, soak, soak. All right. Get the boo. We popped an extra mine, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good, Dank.
Okay, that feels like a good movement plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, because since we updated the weak aura, mine also said middle. Like the other two are just like muscle memory at this point. But did the names change for these other ones?
It used to say back left when I had to go soak, like the second jails, and now it's telling me go left. So it's definitely calling it something different.
Yeah. So like, what is the names for these for the 4 set?
I bet
so
we'll
the
find
4
out.
set is this. Isn't the 4 set still the same? Or it's been the same? It's a 3 set that only changed. So it's like right, middle, and then whatever. And then it's front right is blue square, back right is X, front left is moon, back left is green.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. I'm ready.
Fuck off, cat. We're not doing this.
All right, get inside for mine. Watch your feet, here they come. Soak, soak, soak. Against the wall. Tank line to the left.
We have no more B-reses. Do we want to keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going. We should be fine. I want to keep practicing. Brain parry to the top right. Bernie, stay back.
I'm fucking.
Whoa. All right, make sure you're on dirt. All right, prisons are coming out next. Mac, go regardless. Tiki, go regardless. I'm dead, so it's gonna be light people on the left side here. Here they come. All right, frost boots in 6 seconds. Start getting in tight so you know can clear your feet. Here they come. We got a couple bad ones. Be careful. All right, now line yourself up for the ad. Here comes finger guns. Make sure you're on metal here. And then as soon as he gets up, we're going down across the room. Get ready to run. All right, get in tight. Get in, get in, get in. Here come mine. Watch your feet. Start soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Pop what you need to live. Do not die here. Soak, soak, soak. All right, everyone get in the big soak. Get the little shrapnels first, and then get to mid. We still have 1 mine left. Let it keep crawling. As soon as that tank circle goes off, let's pop it. Soak quick and then get on dirt. Soak those and get on dirt. Sprint to dirt. Sprint to dirt. We were a little late.
Do you want to wait? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were late.
My blink hit this. I'm just fully fucking stuffing. It's brutal.
Okay, I was kind of scuffed from the go, but I thought maybe we could see the mines again.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I had a fucking shit pull. Fucked like 3 mechanics up in a row. That was crazy.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Yeah, fucking for real. Accidentally toe soaked the fucking mine, died, gets rezzed, summons pet, gets the fucking tank line, forgets about the circle, blow people up. Then I go to soak my fucking jail, and I pop my gateway fucking went away, I guess, because I died, and then I got broken out and broke a wrong wall.
Outstanding.
Just absolutely fucked up 3 mechanics in a row.
Did he do any of them right?
That's my one. That's my one.
Nice.
I did the second. I got the second tank line, and I did that one correctly. And I popped the defensive, so I didn't die. There we go.
My internet went out. I'm getting back in as soon as it lets me.
There we go. There's my one.
Holy shit, Shadow Priest is getting buffed.
Well, you know what this means.
Yo, it's like a 5% buff in AoE too. It's lit.
Every
Well,
good
where's
Shadow
everyone
Priest
else in the
knows to
gambling?
swap to any other class. Just saying.
Diabolist, Destro Diabolist is getting buffed too.
Is that good?
I mean, right now we're playing
Diabolist
Ether,
is,
but
yeah, Diabolist is like unplayable, right now.
yeah, Ruination going up by 35, Wicked Cleave by 15,
Fury
Chaos
getting
Salvo by 15.
Whirlwind damage increased by 120%, Chicky.
Number one raid class.
I'm getting like
lol.
I'm getting like a patch error trying to log in, so I think my install might have corrupted. So don't hold your breath.
Boy. Wait, Resto Shaman
Feels
Farseer
like a
buffs
good time
too.
to send a break timer.
Big Resto Shaman Farseer buffs.
Yeah, this is whatever. It's fine.
The
Your rounding
warrior buffs
sucks.
do nothing.
At least I'm
Res.
ethical when I round.
Bro, 120%?
On a button that we don't res.
On a button that hits like a wet noodle.
Yeah, 120% on Whirlwind does nothing.
Rip.
Maybe if we is this a situation where we kick "Oh please" so he phases out and then reinvite her?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good
can
idea.
we make sure we have Steve on backup or someone?
Yeah, I'm here if you need me.
Cool.
Let's go.
Wait, are we really only gambling with?
I don't. You were about to complain about that.
I'm still gonna complain about it because everyone else is a coward.
Well, I'm gonna go and make myself cry and do what Quiet suggested, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
What did he suggest?
I'm going to see a barber, since apparently you guys don't know how to move away from the wall.
Yeah.
I would
See if I can be a skinnier bear.
Looking at these, I think the last one the last note is probably the best.
That big bear.
Is probably the biggest buff. Is enemies marked by your havoc now take 7% increased damage from your single target spells was 5. Probably the biggest buff out of all of these.
Oh no.
I think the only thing like for Fury that like looks interesting is that they're buffing Odin's Fury. And Thunderclap. So like our cleave damage is gonna go up.
Yeah, for Destro it looks like it's just a Diabolus buff in keys. And maybe a pure single target buff? I definitely do not like the Shadow Priest buffs though. Entropic Rift damage did not need to go up.
Well, the owlbears are small. That might work.
Jake, what do you use for AI art?
Premium Chat GPT.
Oh,
it's like $20 a month or something.
Hi, friends. I think the owlbear's the smallest model. Who won, the brown one or the blue one?
I thought the glowing bear was the smallest model.
Owlbear's smaller.
Really?
That looks fatter to me. I'm streaming.
The owlbear model is the smallest TVA.
Gotta be the blue-eyed bear.
What the fuck? I didn't get to see it. Some bullshit. There we go.
End of an era. TVA changing her bear form.
It does look tiny compared to my room bear. It looks like a fucking cub.
Now the next thing is just to get her to get new fucking pets on that goddamn hunter.
Summon me back, please. The birds stay, okay?
What pets does she use in the fucking hunter?
Bro, she uses the fucking Honorellos pets, and let me tell you, as a fucking melee, you can't see shit when a bird's asshole is taking up your entire fucking screen.
Bro, they're flailing their arms like there's no tomorrow. It's fucking terrifying.
Bro, they are flailing. And like the thing is, it's like, oh, let me just shift to the right. Oh no, there's the other fucking fat ass bird on the right hand side. It's like, bro, you're just never safe. You're never safe.
Or just click the hide pet button, you know? Come on.
Wait, that's a button?
No.
Oh.
We all should have gone with it. That would have been so great.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bro. Why
We've been trying to find it for the next, like, yeah.
Bro, for those fucking birds, absolutely. Fucking running keys with Tivia. Oh, there goes Riz. He's dead again. Well, I didn't fucking see it. The bird took up the entire fucking animation.
Like even like a skill issue, Riz.
The craziest thing is that even with these new and improved fucking, you know, defined ground mechanics, you still can't fucking see shit under those goddamn birds.
All right. Well, the guys are.
Oh my god. All right, that's amazing.
So, for it's a 2% increase single target and a 4% increase AOE for the Diabolus destruction buffs.
Yo, the best part is I know my feelings are validated because I'm not the only melee healer that complains about this when they run with TV. Yeah.
Fake news. See your problem.
You know,
your feelings are validated right no matter what, King.
I'm about to message Beefy right now and be like, hey, brother, how you feel about them fucking birds that TV runs? Huh? How do you feel about them? And thanks, Rap. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Hey, Riz, just to be a contrarian.
Here we fucking go. I hate you, Chicky. I fucking hate you.
You love
How the
me.
fuck can you hate Chicky?
Exactly.
I don't believe you mean that. I do not believe that you mean that one bit.
No, I don't. Not even in the slightest. But
Repton, did you hear the story of me drunk calling Riz on
bro.
Discord?
No.
That shit'll
Fucking
never get
what?
old, dude. Bro, that shit'll never get old.
Yeah, I drunk called Riz like what, like a month ago on Discord.
It was like a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was it's kind of funny.
Bro, and the funny thing is, let me tell you, drunk Chicky is so defensive. Oh no.
Yeah,
Bro,
that
like,
checks out.
Bro, his wife started talking about what he had drank or whatever, and I was like, oh, so you mean to tell me that Chicky's a fucking lightweight? And bro, before I could even finish that statement, he goes, oh, bro, I'm not fucking lightweight.
I don't know. It's just Asian.
Bro, but the best part was,
motherfucker. I think that's the part that he thinks is funny.
The best part was I knew that he was fucking schmammered because when I answered it, I was like, hey, what's up, brother? And he's like, oh, hey, Riz. And then he started using my actual last name, and I was like, oh yeah, this dude's fucking cooked. I was like, he's cooked right now. He kept going. He's like, bro, Crane. And I'm like, holy shit, this dude is fucking cooked right now.
Dude, okay. Here's the reason why I used Crane instead of Riz. I'm with my wife and a bunch of our friends who, like, my wife understands, but like her friends like don't play video games. So if I use someone's fucking internet monochrome or moniker, or they're probably like, what the fuck did this guy just say?
And that's why I'm just Steve.
If you ever drunk called me, I want you to call me Rap Tussie.
Rap Tussie.
Just so you could explain that.
The
Dude, don't put these suggestions in my head, because I almost entered this Discord with Riz and a bunch of people while I was drunk.
I think it was me, Nothiz. I think Jake was in the channel too. I think.
Yep, Jake was. I only remembered like the first half of that conversation. After like halfway through, I don't remember a single thing.
Bro, wait. On some real shit, very important shit. Shmee, is the deal still on the table from last year? About we get a voice reveal after CE.
Oh shit!
It was a fake deal, bro. This guy's cooked.
Hey,
Shmee,
like a coward,
bro. This guy's cooked.
I'm just saying. Juice promised us.
He promised whole.
Bro, he promised whole. He did.
He promised
actually,
whole.
bro, he's the first person that I'm messaging after we get CE. I'm gonna send him a screenshot and be like, "Give me the whole."
I'm like half surprised he didn't post whole. Because I've seen that on a few Discords of people just being like, I'll post whole, and then people think that they're wrong, and then they post their whole.
Yo,
yeah, bro, I'm never calling. We don't know. He just said whole. It could be his butthole. It could be, who knows? What I'm never so sad, man. I'm never calling anybody's bluff on that, though. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Gambling?
Huh?
You guys ever look at your classes or your specs Discord and you just read all the absolutely fucking cooked takes that people say?
Nope. That's why I don't
favorite
join
part
Yeah.
is anytime the mage gets buffed or nerfed, people hate post. They're like, serves you fuckers right. You pieces of shit deserve the gutter. I hate mage players. It's so fucking funny how worked up people get.
No, dude, I'm reading. So I went into the Destro one just to see if anybody had done the Sims for the buffs yet. But then I clicked up to the fucking Demonology one, and holy shit, are there some cooked takes in here? Like, people are like, yeah, use your racials and trinkets when you summon Felgar, not when you summon Tyrant. And I'm like, why in the actual fuck would you ever do that? Like, why would you? It'd be like, hey, I'm gonna pop my trinket fucking 10 seconds before I actually press my cooldown. Like, what kind of cooked double on use bullshit is this?
Not what you said, McBurney, but Danktor, no, and I don't want that. I don't want that anywhere near
I
me.
simply cannot come back from break without a proper gamble. I just can't.
Oh, hold on. This is a proper gamble. Hold on. Get in here.
Okay. Dude, Rudy, the only thing I don't like about the Hunter Discord is Azertharian is sometimes a cuck.
Jesus.
A cuck, yes.
Oh, yeah, fuck Azertharian. Fuck Azertharian. Fuck that guy.
Why? Dude's good.
Okay, I don't like him. I don't like him because he sometimes holds APLs hostage.
Yeah, like for like what, like fucking 2 months last season, where he just refused to update the fucking raid spot APL. So like everything was cooked on raid bots for like 2 months.
Who's the dude that tried to put the hunter sims in Dragonflight behind
Check
a
your roll.
wall?
Don't
Oh my
pull.
god.
Also
We
sounds
can
like
pull.
Azertharian.
We can pull. It's fine.
Oh,
We're
Check
good.
your roll.
3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
beautiful baby girl. Oh, baby.
That's a good one.
Yo, that's a good one. Hey, TV, you've been up the past couple days.
Keep her in line, Dickie. Keep her in line.
I've lost a WoW token's worth of gold.
Like a proper gamble, huh?
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. I'm missing a 0. There we go.
Wait,
There goes
TV
all that BOE money.
Hey, TV is still up 697 gold though.
Huge.
I think that pushed me back into the #1 spot. Yeah, baby.
All right, let's
That
get
was
it.
an oof.
That was funny. No, we're all ready. We're ready to go. We'll gamble after.
Oh.
Kill boss, and we can roll a milli. How about that?
No.
Do I have a million on this character? You do. Okay.
All right, gamers, lock it in. Lock it in. Let's go. We're killing this boss tonight.
Yes.
Please kill it.
TV, they want you to buff. Or me.
The cub doesn't buff.
All right, get inside. Here come mine. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. Yeah, mute's against the wall. And then tank line to the left. Brain prey to the top right corner. Little upper decker.
Why did he just jump?
And make sure you're on dirt here. Alright, next is going to be prisons. Make sure you start thinking about where you're going. Here we go. Alright, 5 seconds on ice boots. Start getting in. Get ready to dip your feet. After frost boots, start lining yourself up for the ad. Okay, make sure you're on metal. As soon as he gets back up, we're moving across the room. Here we go. Get in tight. Bait the mines. Get in tight. All right, watch your feet. Start soaking. Pop what you need to live. Do not die here. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone in. Last set of soaks out there too. And start working your way over to dirt. Good job on the tank line. Gets me up.
Safe.
And then finger gun towards the fire or the ramp. Make sure you're on dirt. I don't think we're gonna beat walls, so kind of chill on boss now. Chill on boss for a second. Chill on boss, chill on boss. Handle the walls. Alright, we can go ahead and phase him. Hit the boss.
Nice.
Get out of your cages. We're moving left here. And we're moving right.
Bust.
And one more charge, moving left. Alright, get towards the metal. Here come lines. Get in tight. Pop personal, stay alive, and soak. Focus on soaking. Keep going. Keep soaking. Keep soaking.
No more.
Alright, swipe it up.
We popped one extra again.
Yep.
Can you see who popped those?
I'm watching.
I hit one leaping to a soak.
Ah.
But that soak wiped us, so I think it was not the worst.
I just sent a minute and a half, like right before we wiped there. Thank you.
Thinking the 2, 3, and 4 might need to be slower. I don't know. What do we think?
Well, we popped an extra one there, so I don't want to change anything. Those are going to have to be fast. There's just not a lot of time, sadly. We can't really take our time like the other waves.
We're done.
Alright, start getting yourself in for mines. Watch your feet and start soaking.
Roll. Shit.
Soak, soak, soak. And this is immune against the wall. Get Kraz up. And tank line to the left. Start working your way towards the dirt.
Wow.
No. Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up. Can't move with that circle, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I know that. I just.
Get in the fire die. Or that'll do it too.
Missed a mind soak there too. Right at the start.
Yeah, frankly, at this point, missing one mind soak when we're all on our cooldowns is probably not going to kill us.
It killed me.
But I don't know what to tell you, man.
He had to get his get back.
It also procced my perk because I wasn't expecting to take that damage, but I can just like actually pop a cooldown.
Don't miss soaks, obviously, but hopefully if one goes off, we can survive it. Alright, start working our way in for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak, 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 guys.
Where did we just miss one?
Do I just onk?
Yeah, get on. Tank to the left. Finger gun's gonna go to the right. Start working your way to dirt. Alright, prisons are gonna come next. Oh.
Was that just we missed a mine on pull? So like I just died because I had
Yeah.
the dot? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed another. How are we missing these soaks on the first set? That's the easiest set.
There's no way this thing is my main tank.
Oh yeah, my ugly little bear cup. Yep.
You look so stupid.
Hey, I like that.
You look like a hunter pet, bro.
Can I get in?
I think my hunter pets are bigger than this fucking bear cup.
Intellect.
In.
Alright, start getting in for mine. Soak, soak, soak. Last soak. Immune's against the wall, tank line's going left. Start working your way towards the dirt. Frame print in the top right corner. And make clear on dirt. Alright, prisons are coming next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. All right, frost boost in 10 seconds. Start working your way in.
Nope, doesn't matter if I'm skinny.
Dip your toes and start setting up for the ad. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're going across. Here we go. Get in tight for mine. Here they come. We're focused on soaking here. Pop something, do not die.
No.
Soak, soak, soak.
3 minutes on res.
I ran right into it coming back in.
3 minutes, we'll be fine.
Soak, soak, soak. Let everyone in this one. Start working your way over to the dirt. Good job with the tank line.
Right. Yep.
And then spray and pray towards fire or their entrance. All right,
We
we're
need to push
cranking.
before Molten Knuckles. We gotta crank his hog.
Yep, crank him. Got prisons in 5 seconds. Get ready to move. Handle your prison. Crank your prisons and get out.
Yeah, it's just
All right. Wipe it up, wipe it up.
I have a question.
Dude.
I know that we don't necessarily super need a marker for these first jails, but we have Skull available, and this right jail has consistently been not in the right spot all night. Can we just put it down where it's supposed to be and just solve the problem?
Sure.
Is it a bit more up than that?
Yeah, I think we should parallel with the line on the middle line.
Like here? And then the other jail can go right up against the wall. Over here. No, not
The
that
other
way.
jail really doesn't fucking matter. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like throw it
Yeah, I
against the
think it's like here.
It's gonna be a little tight, I think. We'll see.
Isn't that gonna be bad for the spinning spins later?
They're broken by then from the boots.
Rudy, have you been using those pets all night?
Yeah.
Huh.
Jake complained that they look like bombs, my other ones.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
What an unhinged complaint. But fair.
Alright, here come mine. You ready to soak? Here we go. Commune's against the wall. Tank line's going to the left. Pray and pray in the top right corner. Let me make sure you're on dirt here. Prisons are coming up next. Let's start thinking about where you got to move. And get ready for frost food. Get ready to dip your toes. All right, start setting yourself up for hitting the ads. Get Riz up, nice. Hit the ads. As soon as he gets up, we're running across the room. And get in tight for mines. Here they come. Watch your feet. Get ready to soak, soak, soak. Do not die. Pop what you need to live. And here comes the big one. Make sure we're in it. Nice.
No beer.
Good job with the tank line. Alright, we're fine.
Get out.
Make sure you're on dirt side. Alright, we're gonna have to do.
Is that jail?
Which one is he normally on? Yep. Still on damage, still on damage. Let us kill the ad. Still on damage on boss. Alright, go ahead and phase him. Finish your ads and get out. Alright, first charge is to the left. These will call left. And we're moving right on this one.
Bust.
And last move is to the left. Alright, get in tight for mine.
I'm
Here we go.
fucking trolling.
Pop personals here, do not die.
Res
Focus
mash.
on soaking.
Res mash.
Soak, soak, soak. Get ready to handle frost food. Hit the mines and then get ready to start moving for cages.
Root that
We
last
missed the
ad.
mine, root that. Alright, Big Soak is going in between the triple
Big
walls.
Soak's dead. Big Soak's dead.
Alright, swipe.
Big Soak is also assigned to a spot where he can't do that.
It's gonna happen unless we have all people alive.
Well, if he's in the immune group, he should not be assigned to back right.
This is true.
Who was it?
Rap.
Raptor? Okay.
That means you probably got hit by the first one, Mashy. If it hit, killed you. If it hit you for 12 mil.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I got the first one.
Yeah, if you can't do 2 in a row.
Okay, alright, that's fair. Thank you.
I could do some wild shit and get both. Do both.
That would require you to press your ice block button.
Who got the big soak though?
Wrapped them. Since you don't know my voice.
It's random though.
No, but you can't get it if you. He's eligible because he was in the immune group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always alter from the. No, I couldn't do that because I can't blink out, and I've been using my spatial rift to get 2 jails.
Yeah, he needs to be in one of the triangle, square, moon group.
I got you. Yeah.
Let me know when you're good to see us. Have to fix that. Okay.
Or shouldn't it be that none of the immunes are in a cage there?
Ideally.
They can be in triangle or moon.
I'm not in either. I'm one of the immune.
I'll fix it if it becomes an issue.
Alright, start getting in for mine. Watch your feet, here they come. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, tank line's going left. And then spray and pray the top right side near the fire. Make sure you're getting towards the dirt. Alright, prisons are coming next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Alright, frost in 8 seconds, start moving in. Dip your toes. After frost boots, we're getting to set up for the finger gun. Remember, we're hitting both ads. Stay on metal, make sure you're on metal. And as soon as he gets up, we're going across the room. Get inside for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. Do what you can to stay alive, do not die here. Soak, soak, soak.
Who do you want up?
Get Bernie up. They're definitely not beating the walls, so start thinking about where you're going. Everyone's on dirt.
That's a really good question, actually.
Are you saying we have plot armor? My poor orbs.
Someone's gonna need to do the third, the soak on second set. Sorry.
I rezzed into the circle and instantly died again.
That would be the 4 soak on second set.
Thank you.
Is Young muted?
I was indeed. Frostboot's coming out soon. We're playing these.
Sorry, bud.
Here they come. We're playing boots here. We're playing boots. And then we got a phase right after. Pump the boss. Well, let's just go ahead and wipe it. Let's just go ahead and wipe it. We got 5 dead already. Damn. I wouldn't say nothing until there, or no one wanted to tell me.
I mean, I just figured you were mad.
No, I was calling the whole thing just to myself, apparently.
Yeah, bro, I thought you went nonverbal. Not gonna lie.
No.
Okay.
Honestly, missing somebody on orange because I felt like I only saw me and Mash.
I thought that's what happened. I literally thought that's exactly what happened. Quiet.
Well, I couldn't.
I thought I was about to get my ass chewed out after pull.
No, I was just like, yep, you gotta pay attention to where you get rezzed at. Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, I fucking took a mine on accident, which is the first time I've ever done that, and looked away from my screen because I was frustrated, and then saw the res and clicked it without looking.
We're supposed to have Rudy there too.
Papa dear, can I have a feast, please? Thank you. Sorry. Merci.
Yuck. French.
1 hour left, you guys. We can do this. Come on, one good pull.
Yeah, he's dead.
We just gotta get back to the jails. And then if there's no Ecor troubles, especially double so if everyone's alive, this boss will die.
He's dead in my dreams.
Did actually slap myself, me.
Alright, testing. Can we hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Roger.
Alright.
No.
Here come mines. Everyone get in tight. Here they're dropping now. Watch your feet and start soaking. Soak. Knees against the wall. Tank line's going left. Alright, and spray and pray is going to go the opposite side on the right. Start working your way to the dirt.
I'm getting every mechanic.
Yeah, but you handled it like a champ.
Thank you. Well, what the fuck? Next thing that goes on me, I will need an external.
Alright, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Uh-oh.
Home.
Alright, frost boots in 5. Start working your way towards the fire. Alright, once frost boots go off, start setting yourself up to hit the head. Here it comes. Alright, as soon as he stands back up, we're going to the other side. Here we go. Get in tight. Alright, here come mine. Watch your feet. Do what you can to stay alive. Do not die. Soak. Let's fill the mine up, guys. Gotta keep going. Keep the cadence. Get in.
Fuck. I blinked through.
Just wipe it up.
That was a really unlucky mine placement, I feel like.
Yeah.
Only some of them are getting rooted by Mass Entangle, and I don't know why. Are they getting instantly broken, or?
No.
Yeah, it has.
Because they're immune to damage, right?
What's causing the delays there?
I feel like the route there is honestly kind of awkward because we want to start all cheating towards the middle, and we want the mines to follow us, but they're still back there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think we need route, but we said it would help us not run into them. If it's causing more problems, then
For the end only.
Sorry, so we're telling me not to Mass Entangle?
if it's causing people, what's the issue again? Go over that for me. They're not moving in, so they're still far out.
Yeah, yeah, they're so far out, and then the soaks are even further out.
If they drop like there, and we need to be back in the middle to soak.
Yeah.
The big thing, right? Then they're rooted back there. It's awful.
All right, yeah. Let's cancel root except for the last set. Third set, we can root. And frankly, do you see how if mines like land near Skull, that side, like those are the ones we want rooted, the farthest away from us, if that makes sense. Obviously, not a big deal if you don't get those ones, but they should get hit by frosticles anyways, but yeah.
I would just like to point out, I got the fucking soak into the tank mechanic, into the spray and pray.
Yo.
By the way, on that second top set, the immune people should be the ones soaking the last set. Everyone else should be getting to the soak.
Yes, that's correct. Alright, we're getting in tight for mines. Watch your feet, here they come. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, tank line to the left. And spray and pray to the right. Everyone make sure you're on dirt. Prisons are coming next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Alright, frost boots in 6 seconds. Start working your way in. Alright, and now we're getting ready to hit the ad. Here comes finger gun. Alright, as soon as he gets up, we're hauling ass. Get ready to move. Alright, get in tight, we're baiting here. And here they come. Soak, soak, soak. Pop what you need to stay alive. And wipe it up. That was too fast.
That was not mine. Someone else said it.
Okay, this is accidental hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely missed the soak, but there also was way more soaks out than there should be at that time.
Out to get me.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. And start soaking. Communities against the wall. And then tank line to the left. Start working your way towards the dirt. Get back up. Oh. Just die. Die. We'll go again.
That was actually
What the hell was that?
Did you res with a debuff on you?
I res with the debuff. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, it's like student loans. You can't escape them even with death, bro.
So good.
Okay, that one was worth it. That was fucking funny.
Bring outside. The dogs are outside.
That's crazy, actually.
Chicken jockey!
Dude, the fucking B-res is too efficient.
I'm sorry.
Too fast, man. Too fast.
Bro had it out before you even called it.
How did you die in the first place?
I fell bladed in front of the tank by accident.
That
12
doesn't seem
mil.
like a very good idea.
Yeah. The defense was weak.
Very sad.
I blame the tanks for having it there.
That's what I was saying.
Same.
Wait, pull.
Well, no. Do not do that full time.
Just do a repull 15, I guess. Okay.
Someone did not have intellect.
Well, no, it's like me and
Glad
Caesar
we
with the
checked.
4-second cast as part of our pull.
Yeah.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. Soak.
I'm not popping one. Someone already hit one. Keep popping. Go straight.
Honestly, we should pop them at speed every time for the first group.
No, we've been over this, we're not doing that.
It's just not safe.
Yeah, that one was an accidental pop. Someone popped it accidentally.
I mean, those are really slow.
Alright, make sure you're on the dirt. Prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta be. Alright, 6 seconds on ice shoes. Start moving, get ready to dip your toes. Alright, start setting up our finger guns. Here it comes. Alright, as soon as he gets up, we're hauling ass. Get in tight for mines. Here they come. Get in. Watch your feet. And stay alive. Soak and stay alive. Alright, start working your way towards the dirt.
Gathering.
Stay back. Circle.
Come on, Ben.
All right, we're not skipping walls. Get ready. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here they come.
Well, he's kind of low.
Yep, chill on the boss for a sec. Let us get some damn on these ads. All right, you can go and phase him. Wait for Steez to call us.
Damn it.
Bust.
I've risen 10.
Pull the boss.
Get wrap up. He's in immunity. Or yep, get in tight. Get in tight. We're mating minds here. All right. Focus on soaking. Focus on soaking and staying alive. Soak, soak, soak.
Rapton's not in range for me now.
Personal.
Cease, can you get me? You're in range.
Yeah.
How every time?
Every time what?
We're having early pops in every set of mines. Like every set of mines is just.
Even at the beginning now, at this point, does everyone have that stop week aura, the stop sign week aura that Steez posted earlier? Because like at this point,
No, guys, we don't have to talk about it. That one was on me trying to keep up with the boss. I thought I could squeeze through. Tanks, we said we were gonna leave the boss there.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to rest, but
it's not only you, Riz. That's the thing, right? Like it's not just in that phase where it gets.
That's an issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if we can't get it right in phase 1, with the absolute clusterfuck that is like phase 3, we are going to consistently come up short if we can't fix that, in my opinion.
Like I'm second pop, and I don't pop half the time because there's already a second pop that happens instantly. Because I'm
the worst thing that you can do for yourself is be under the boss. That is absolutely the easiest way to grief yourself, get yourself killed, and like fuck over the raid.
Hank, are you not first on that intermission one?
I am.
Okay.
I'm talking about phase 1.
Okay, perfect.
Bang, when you pop your bomb, do you let it land or you just stand in the circle?
EVA gets the first. Oh, you're talking about the intermission one? I stand in the circle.
Oh, yeah. So that time I just saw it like land and then you walked into it.
I might have. I might have been late on that one because I was trying to info res, but I think I was fine on that one. On the phase 1, I'm second pop, so I always walk into those.
All right, start working your way in. Here come mine. Watch your feet, please. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. To the left with a tank. Rampage going to the right. I'm assuming he DC'd.
Yep, he has an outstanding res.
Stay here on the dirt side. Hopefully he comes back and we can get him up later. Alright, here comes Prisons. Know where you're going. Alright, Frost in 5 seconds. Start working your way towards the fire. One out, be careful, guys. And then start setting yourself up to hit the head.
You want me to rest here? Save Pablo when he gets back in?
No, we're gonna need a 4th healer, so save it. Get ready to run across. Get in tight, guys. Get in tight for mine. Get ready. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
Tank, take this. Tank soak.
Okay. Alright, start working your way towards the dirt. Tank soak to the other side. Keep it. Alright, we're gonna be behind on damage this one, so keep cranking. Honestly, just die. We don't have our immunities and shit for the final phase. There's no point. We've already done this 100 times. We know this part. Just die.
It's my bad. Went into a bomb trying to soak.
Mac, bro, we jumped to like 4 different circles, like a quarter of a second late.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, it was fucking...
We're fucking leapfrogging, bro.
Yeah.
The one that we missed, I blinked, but I hit an MS spike. So Elon Musk is 100% griefing our prog. Never get Starlink, by the way, guys. If you have an alternative.
Only if I could run an Ethernet cable up to it.
Bro, where are you that you need
King,
Starlink?
do you want to put down...
I live on a fucking mountain.
Don't you live on a volcano?
Yeah.
Thank you for...
But in the town, the fucking
Thank you.
average house price is 700 grand. It's the average.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's cheap for that area, isn't it?
You know what they need, Rap?
No.
Expensive cell phones to go with those expensive homes in the
Oh
right
yeah,
area.
trust me. The average economy does really well for my own personal finances, so it balances out. But like services, like bro, it was like $300 to get one of our cats fixed. Everyone like goes to Portland for like any like medical like specialization services. It's fucking nuts.
Everyone get their stuff. Cauldrons. We go.
Chicken jockey!
I needed that, thank you.
Honestly,
Whatever
yeah,
that is.
same.
Same.
Alright, start working your way in for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Nice, and tank line's going to the left. Alright, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. All right, frost in 10 seconds. Start working your way in. There's a tough one outside. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. And start setting up to hit the ads. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're going to the other side of the room. Get in tight, get in tight. Here they come. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. Get Birdie up when we can. And soak, soak, soak. Everyone in, everyone in.
X your anchor.
Short gang needs an external.
Get short gang. And then work your way to the dirt. We're cranking this time. We're not going to beat the wall, so keep cranking for now. And get ready to move for walls.
Somebody extra in the circle.
All right, keep pushing the boss. We're fine. Keep hitting your ads. All right, first charge is going left. Wait for Caesar's call on left.
First.
And last one's gonna go left. All right, working our way towards the middle.
No accidental pops, please.
Yep, get in tight, get in tight.
And out now.
Here come mine. Watch your feet and stay alive. Watch your feet soak and stay alive. That's all you're focusing on.
Every defensive, every defensive.
Stay alive. Soak, soak, soak. And work on the boots. Do your boots, do your boots. Hit those mines.
What happened?
Missed a soak.
It's right under the boss.
It was 2 soaks under the boss.
Just die. It's okay. Yeah.
So, when we get to that phase, you're either looking for one of two things once the ice shoes come out. You're either handling the ice shoes or you're soaking. Don't concern yourself with both. A lot of visual clutter there. Just focus on one of the two and we got this.
Steph, if there's 3 up there, it's not the end of the world for us. We just need to really, really, really make sure that we hit all 3 with at least 1 ice lance.
I put a reply to Cease's message with it in Discord.
3.
All right, gang. Here we go. Let's do it. Half hour to go. Lock in. 30 more minutes. All right, work your way in for mine. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. And I'm using against the wall.
Crystal on me. Crystal on me, please.
And tank line to the left.
Other dreams are like great storms, blowing hundreds, even thousands of dreams apart in their wake. Dreams
All right, make sure you're on dirt.
and can cage them in suffering. Men live and die by their dreams, but long after they've been abandoned.
And then prisons are next. Make sure you know where you're going.
The man who would be my friend must have his own reason for living, beyond me. And he should put his heart and soul into protecting his dream. He should never hesitate to defend it, even against me. Some see nothing more than life and death.
All right, Frost in 8 seconds. Start working your way in. And then start setting up for finger guns. We're hitting the ad. Get me up. Here it comes. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're going across the room.
Beyond me. Some see nothing more than life and death. They are dead.
Everyone in, get in tight. Here they come. Watch your feet. Soak and stay alive. Soak and stay alive.
Will be showered by more boulders. Ready your horses on the double.
Be honest. Are all of us riding
Soak, soak, soak.
Yes, we are.
And everyone in.
Since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting.
I am.
We have a res get seized.
Wait,
we don't.
die anyway.
It's okay. Let's keep playing.
Who cares what we do? We could just
All right.
disobey your orders.
Pray and pray towards the ramp or the fire pit. Whatever's easiest for you.
Precisely right. Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness.
And make sure you're on dirt.
None of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the
We're cranking the boss. Keep going.
None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die.
We're not skipping walls though,
Does that
so
mean
get ready to
our
run them.
lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born?
Here they come.
Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless?
Keep hitting the boss. We're fine. Keep punching the boss. We still got to beat Boot.
Example to us all. The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we run to certain death, we trust our
Get out of your cages.
to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the
Got you, Jake.
cruelty of this world.
And we're moving left on this charge.
Soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out.
Diesel call left.
Lust.
And we're moving right here. All right, and then we're working our way towards metal.
We have a beer.
Alright, 3 seconds. Here come mine. Get Caesar up. Get in tight. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Soak and stay alive. That's all we're doing. Soak and stay alive.
Be res mash. Be res mash.
Soak and stay alive. Soak and stay alive. Alright, get ready for cages.
We have like no one else.
Just practice it out. Alright, so we got 3 of the cages. Somebody died on the way over. That's okay. We popped both of the mines. One of them was me. What happened to the other one?
I hit it after charging.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I rolled into it, trying to get to the fire pit. Oh.
That's a very challenging one. There's a fuck ton of circles on the ground. Really try and pinpoint the brown ones. Bring that third mindset. Nice. Now you guys know what I meant to fuck.
Alright, hey, that's pull timer. Wake up.
Chicken jockey!
Thank you.
Your stuff, please.
Alright, let's get in tight for mines. Here they come, watch your feet. And start working your way over to the dirt. Tank busted to the left. And spray and pray is going top right. Watch out for spray and pray. Make sure you're in dirt. And prisons are next. Make sure you know where you're going. All right, get ready for frost boots. Here they come. And then start setting up to hit the head. Finger guns coming in 5. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're moving to the other side. Get in tight, get in tight. Watch your feet, here they come. Soak and stay alive, soak and stay alive. Everyone in? And then start working your way to the dirt.
Press for me.
We're absolutely blasting this boss. Let's try to beat the walls. Pump, 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 pump. We have until they land. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, we're gonna.
Alright, you ready for intermission? Good shit. These aren't gonna go off. These aren't gonna go off. We're fine. Remember, wait for Lust on Caesar's call. We're moving right here. Get O please up if we can. Okay, last one's left. Alright, get into the middle. Get in tight for mines.
Bust.
Here they come. Remember to focus on soaking and staying alive. Soak and stay alive. Boots in 3 seconds. Get ready to run with boots. You can all hit the same one. Alright, let's get ready for cages. Get to your cage positioning. Alright, big soak is coming in between the three.
Steve, I gotta be in the soak.
Yeah, get in the soak.
Oh, fuck.
What do I do there?
Alright. Hold on. Keep going. Everyone get in tight for the boss. We're gonna be baiting mines here soon. The finger guns are gonna come out. Try to hit the ad. Alright, that's gonna kill us.
Sorry, I'm just pre-positioning for the thing.
What happened to... We lost like 4 people right at the end of intermission. What happened there?
I got fucking bounced into
All
the
Storm
charge.
Fury Cloud.
Oh.
Dude, going into that clean without the walls, our damage was nuts. Alright, slight prog. We saw a little more.
Is that just bad RNG of me getting the jail and the
But you'll be fine there, right? Like if you're blue or immune, you'll have plenty of people to soak it. You just get as close to like moon as you can, so that whoever's in there can get it with you. The tanks are going to be coming in. Obviously, Papa D, stay alive. That's kind of one of the people we wanted to get it. As long as somebody in X isn't getting it, we should be fine.
I messed up. I forgot about soaking that and was focused on setting up for the next tank mechanic.
Don't all the non-immune people still have the debuff there, though?
I don't think I had it, and I soaked the second one.
I'm assigned to the far right one normally, so I won't be able to immune.
I took the immunities out of there.
Oh, gotcha. I was looking at the raid chat. Sorry.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Here they come. Alright, watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak. Tank line to the left. Brain Prey's gonna go top right corner. And then make sure you're on dirt. Prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go.
Oops. Moved a little more over than I meant to.
All right, Frost in 5 seconds. Start getting ready to get in. Get ready to dip your toes. All right, and now we're setting up for the ad beams. Get Masty up.
Grip me or something, or.
Can we rescue Tivia on the metal? Thank you.
Got it.
All right, as soon as he gets up, we're moving.
It's gonna be wipes. That's gonna troll us later.
Let's just play. Get in tight, get in tight. Here come mine.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet, stay alive and soak. Soak, soak, soak. And then everyone in this one. And wipe it up. What happened there?
Like, it wasn't dropping gold as I was running, so the debuff never went away. So eventually, like, it just stunned me. And, like, if it stuns you, it just keeps spreading like that.
Yeah, like, lucky there's no even, like, line in between them to connect it.
Yeah, it just straight up bugged.
You Drew's got blinks now, or?
Chicken jockey!
Yeah, that.
Symbiosis?
That's an old pull. That's elite ball knowledge right there.
What the fuck?
Maybe if he were fatter, it would drop under you. Maybe it's because of this owl bullshit.
Probably.
Can I get a repair, please?
So when he calls, I'm just gonna emphasize this again. When young man calls to get in tight, I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not be under the boss or by the directly by the boss. We want to be in a tight spread around the boss. But if you're under the boss, it's highly likely you'll fucking hit the thing early. Get under the boss and you won't see his brown circle.
Thank you.
Let's use chocolate starfish.
What if I want to see this chocolate starfish?
Alright, get in tight for the mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. Here, start soaking. And immunities in the wall.
External me, please.
And tank line to the left. Alright, make sure you're on dirt. Prisons are next. Start thinking about where you're going. Here they come. All right, Frost, in 7 seconds. Start working your way in. Handle your boot, and then start setting up for the ad. Here comes finger gun. Hit both ads, please. All right, as soon as he gets up, we're moving. All right, get in tight for mine. Bait mine tight. Here they come. Watch your feet. All right, we're soaking and staying alive. That's all we're doing. Soak and stay alive. Get TV up. Soak, soak, soak.
See if I'm going.
Oh fuck! You're right. Right.
All right, let's start working our way to the
External
dirt.
Rudy, please. External Rudy.
And then make sure you're on dirt here. We're cranking again. Let's push this. Let's push this. Go ham, boys. I don't think we're gonna be prisons here. Cool. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage on boss. Stop. 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 Handle walls. Handle walls. Do not touch boss. Give us some time to kill these ads. All right, finish your ads and get out. All right, we're moving left first. And now we're moving right. Wait for C's for left.
Less now.
And one more. Going left here. All right, we're staying on the metal side here, guys. Get in tight for mine.
Someone's in
Here they
range
come.
to res smash.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Chicky, can you command shop?
Soak, 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 guys. Soak, soak, soak. Stay alive. Frostboot's coming now. Frostboot's coming now. All right, now we're working towards walls. Get to your wall position.
Extra soak and green, please.
All right, kill your ads. Bring the big red circle in between the triple pack. Oh, we got a raised one. All right, we're getting better at it. We're getting better.
I genuinely don't know how I died there. I went to soak my mind and it just murdered me, which doesn't happen. There was not two that I saw. Like, it's possible I missed it, but I got a far out one. I feel like I would have seen if there was two.
It might have hit
It's
you
possible I'm
twice.
crazy.
Log said you got double hit.
Log said you got double hit, but I mean, if there wasn't one there, then
I'll look later. I'd like, maybe I'm crazy. It's just possible.
I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't be surprised considering that, like, you just couldn't drop gold before because the game hates you. Like, you know?
I think it's the owl form.
I honestly, can you fix that? This looks so stupid.
Walk in last pull.
Yep. Could be our last good one, guys and girls. Let's kill this motherfucker.
Chicken jockey!
Lock in, lock in. All right, get in tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. We're soaking. Honestly, no. Die. Just die. Just die. Just die. If we're doing one more pull, we're gonna do it well. We're not dying on the first one. Let him go. Let him go.
Only the hard. Only the strong.
Group hug.
That ain't gonna be our last pull. I'm not dying on the first set of mine.
she get double popped again?
Apparently.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, real last pull coming up. Guess I don't need my cables till later, huh?
71 million overkill. Nice.
New high score.
That's a triple, right? That's 80 million hit on a tank.
Just push iron for her?
Yeah, that's well.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law.
Wait, don't pull it. We just reset that. No, come on.
Yeah, let's pull the boss before it spawns.
Oh, we need another. Oh, I guess we don't need another feast.
This isn't real, is it? What the fuck are we doing? That is pointless. What the
Come on, TVO.
Lock it in.
Get in tight for mines. Here we go. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. And we're soaking. And tank line's going left. All right, make sure you're on dirt. And prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here they come. All right, 8 seconds on frost boot. Start working your way in. And then we're setting up for a finger gun.
Aww.
Get stored up, get stored up. Hit the head. And as soon as he's back up, we're moving across the room. All right, we're getting tight for mines here. Everyone in. Here they come. Watch your feet. Soak and stay alive. Soak and stay alive. And I will see you guys next week.
Hey, good job tonight, guys. This comes down to simple mechanics. Just doing the simple stuff, staying alive. This dies next week, so GG, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. At least it is getting more consistent towards the end, so that's good.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing through the mines a little better.
Phase 2 pulls, yeah. So